Ken Douglas and his church don't just sing about building a new Great Britain. They've launched a voluntary community programme to try and deal with their problems. Ken says that social issues had got so pressing, it was impossible for the church to ignore them any longer.
So eventually, one's eyes are opened that the church is not sufficiently in touch with the community, and the community is being so badly demoralized. The black people are being left out of the important services that goes in the community, and therefore their needs and causes are overwhelming and desperate.
5 years ago, Pastor Douglas formed the United Church Welfare and Workers Association. It aims to provide activities primarily for young people. But there isn't enough money for large-scale schemes, so the weekly mechanical class is run in the garage of a church member's house in Brixton.
Right. Now tonight we're going to discuss a distributor. The components in it, what they're for, and how they're adjusted. But first of all, I want it dismantled. Okay, I will take off.
The basis is really to help and to train young people. Well, this particular mechanical class, we intend to train the young people, to train them, give them the necessary basic skills so that they are able to do the job well. We also hope that the same jobs that they are doing as experiment will provide employment and bring in funds, which will contribute to the economic welfare of the organization, to bring money in, make ourselves self-sufficient.
I mean, you can get your feeler gauge in between the two, and that means they're closed. And it should be closed to have your engine on number one, yes?
You're working in a garage at the weekends, aren't you?
Yeah, weekends and sometimes after school when I find a time, yeah, I work in a garage.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? I mean, are you going to use mechanics in the rest of your life, do you think?
Yes, well, I will, you know. If I'm driving along the road and I see a lady broken down, obviously I'll have the knowledge to help her. But no, I don't think I'd do it as a profession. No, I'd want something more, you know, sophisticated and professional, you know.
Like what?
Flying planes, perhaps.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. But for many black children, demoralisation starts right at school, and Ken's church runs special evening classes to encourage children and their parents. With support from the local authority, there'll be even more projects of this kind. It's clear that for these Christians, Christ's message doesn't mean a passive acceptance of their lot. It's their faith that makes them stand up for their rights.